not a materialistic
Why
guy.
would you do that
but
to your landlord?
So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
What up?
Blerds Infinite.
We back with another round, you know what I'm saying? Giving y'all the entertainment. Oh, snap, wavy, wavy. Yes, sir. Yeah, we back. Welcome. Hope you've been enjoying the content, you know what I'm saying? If you like what you're seeing, please comment, like, subscribe. All of our handles will be here in this general area when
of some sort.
You know what I'm saying?
When our magical editor works his magic.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to give a quick shout out. If you like Pokemon cards and you are a child at heart, check out Pokemon Unboxed on YouTube. Yes, Pokemon Unboxed. For the kids at heart and kids alike. But back to that Blerd-ish, y'all. Yeah. So tonight, we got a couple topics, but I am going to give us an icebreaker. It is the summertime, so for this icebreaker, I'm going to have to ask you, gentlemen. If you had to choose between walking 10 miles or sitting out in the sun for an hour and a half straight, glistened up in coconut oil, which would you choose?
First things first. Why, out of any other day, would I pick this day? This day in particular to glisten the whole living environment.
That wasn't my real
of
icebreaker.
myself.
I'm messing around. Hey, nah. My real icebreaker is this. All right.
Man, wow.
I was just being
Your
wild.
whole body?
I mean, whatever.
Oil?
My real icebreaker is, what are your top 3 Pokemon you would have if you were an actual Pokemon trainer and or if Pokemon were real today? What 3 Pokemon would you have? No, they cannot evolve, but they can learn any move that, whatchamajigger can learn.
That's a good question.
I'll let you gentlemen think on that while I go first. My 3 Pokemon would be Lucario. All right.
Took one of mine.
My second one would be, believe it or not, Shuckle. I like Shuckle. And my last Pokemon would be Schmurgle. And I'm going to tell you the reason I didn't pick any of my personal honorable mentions like Blastoise or any legendary like Raikou or anything like that. Like, it's purely because that is too much power for me and I do not trust myself, even in the hypothetical. Lucario is going to get my aura right, you feel me? Shuckle, I can use him to make little berry potions and just have a little Shuckle. And then my last geyser, we're going to be chilling.
I don't know those last two that you mentioned.
Who, Shuckle and
Smurgle.
Smurgle was in silver, the little Pokemon with the pink tail. They look like a little
dog. Okay.
And Shuckle, that was also in silver. That was it was in a red shell with it looked just like a red shell with little circles on it and little yellow arms came out of his little yellow head. A little Shuckle.
I'm about to show you what a Shuckle is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go next.
Yes, G. What are your 3
Sure.
Pokemon?
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I know things sometimes.
Mario, Shuckle.
My first would have to be Charmander. Actually, Charmeleon.
Ooh, Charmeleon.
Because he was way cooler to me than Charmander was.
He had anger problems, though. He was a menace.
Yeah, we can vibe. My second would be Totodile. just because I fuck with him, hard body, and yeah, I mean these things is basically like Digimon to me. So like I'm gonna get the vibes right. I'm gonna get the vibes right at the right time, you know. So with that being said, my third, I'm gonna have to go with. I would have to go with Lugia.
Ooh.
He's a god. Yeah.
Damn.
Just because out of all Pokemon movies that I actually have voluntarily watched of my own wanting to, Pokemon the movie 2000 was probably one of the coolest movies to me. Besides the third movie with Entei and the Unknown. Yeah, that made me like Entei. But all in all, predominantly I would have Charmeleon, Totodile, and Lugia.
Money. Okay, that's nice.
That's a solid pick.
Wow.
Okay.
How about you, Brother Soul? What are your 3 Pokemon you would have?
Talk to us, good brother.
Scizor, Absol, Celebi.
Damn. Scizor, the bug Pokemon. Absol, the dog Pokemon.
The soul Pokemon.
Celebi.
The celibate
Celebi
Pokemon.
is like a little
The spirit. The fairy spirit.
Fairy,
Pokemon.
The celibate Pokemon.
Solid.
Those are like my 3.
They don't
So why
cut
would
out.
you pick those 3 per se? Or just which ones?
Which ones? Because they all got that. They all got that dog.
Hey, yo. This man giggling. I thought he was going to say the legendary dogs and then say they all got that dog. That legendary
Nah,
dog.
Scizor. I like Scizor personally as like one of my favorite Pokemon designs.
Solid.
I really like Celebi because of the movie.
Yeah, that was cute.
And Absol. I like Absol based off of like Absol was dope. I just liked him. Yeah, I like how he didn't evolve. He was just Absol. And he was like solid. He was a solid Pokemon if you train him up.
Oh, yeah.
Just because he got that.
They would have gave that got the dope. Bonafide. Got that dog in him. Yes, but those were some solid picks. Tell us in the comments, folks, below your top 3 Pokemon if you were a Pokemon lover. If you aren't, or even if you hopped on the Pokemon Go trend, let us know your top 3 below. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What's a Pokemon y'all hate?
My all right, well, let's go. Least favorite Pokemon, solid 3. Or okay, which one? Psyduck. Why?
No, I lie. It's Wobbuffet.
Ooh, I felt that.
Even
though
he is literally a nerfer, dog.
OP is
Dog,
fuck.
I've seen
Barrier, safeguard, protect,
dog.
counter.
I've seen a fucking
destroy you.
fan fiction of him versus Saitama, and he did counter. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It destroyed everything but Wobbuffet.
Oh my god!
And then they have like I think I seen it. It had like Saitama's arm, or he was fucked up.
It was like serious. He was like ultimate serious punch. Wobbuffet used counter. Boom!
Yo.
That shit was crazy.
Wobbuffet was a pain in the ass.
Like, why did he have to go to Team Rocket?
You seen the theory that the tail is actually it? And
Yeah.
Wobbuffet's
it's the dummy.
Shell,
it's the brain.
I can get it. I can get behind that. I understand.
That's why they said if you notice in all the artworks, even the sprite artworks, the tail is looking like around.
Right.
To see what instead of just.
Yeah.
Why does the tail need to look forward?
Damn.
I just seen that the other day. Big geek.
There's some interesting Poke lore, yo.
What's your least favorite Pokemon?
My least favorite Pokemon, like a Pokemon that I just don't really fuck with. Least favorite. I don't know, man. There's Tentacool.
I understand.
Tentacruel.
So when you was out in the water, them niggas wouldn't let you move 2 feet.
I don't really care for Tentacool. Not even Tentacruel.
The evolution.
I don't really care for them.
The preform either or. Alright, I understand. The squid
Like that whole evolutionary line.
Honorable
I don't care for.
Wait. I'll wait till after you.
Like I would say Zubat, but then Zubat gives you Golbat, which is aight, but then you get Crobat. Crobat is solid. So and Crobat can actually use fly and shit.
You're
Like,
gonna be upset about mine.
nah, it's gonna be all the annoying ones. This nigga gonna say, he gonna say motherfucking Rattata. he gonna say
my least favorite Pokemon, Jinx.
Oh no.
I like Smoochum, but Jinx to the core. I don't like what it stands for. If you're an anime head and you know, if you know, I don't like Jinx.
I don't.
They were really fucking wildin' for that.
She said, "Well, I don't very much care for that."
Shut up, bitch. Say my name. Jinx.
Oh God.
All these squares make a circle. But yeah, I wanted to rip the wig off of Jinx and beat it up.
Oh my God.
oh my god.
Like,
You know what? Tangela. I don't care for Tangela either. I really
Tangle like a wild wig.
because Tangela was just there and it didn't even evolve at the time. It later it gained an evolution, but Tangela was just it, and I was like, what the fuck is this pile of vines gonna do? So I set it on fire.
In there, right? Did the vines dissipate? Did the eyes
fire?
I'm mad they never showed us what it was in there.
Damn.
But dang, what was your honorable mention?
Jigglypuff.
Damn, I get it.
What?
You watched the show. That was
Because
annoying.
that bitch was petty.
As fuck.
And all she wanted was attention. And just because nobody really even knew she was there, she was like,
Fuck it.
I'm mad.
Everybody goes to sleep.
I'm mad at everybody getting drawn on, dog, because y'all ain't paying attention to me.
He put the mic on the Sharpie and make that bitch boom like. You start hearing that banger. That's a banger.
He's like, oh shit.
Niggas be like, oh.
Then you going to sleep.
Wake up with the wildest shit on their face. Honorable mention Pokemon I don't like. Sparrow. Why you evolve and get kind of strong and then stop?
Damn.
That's why it only had one evolution.
Damn.
Spearow was, if you wanted to be different, you chose Spearow.
For real, like you niggas was stubborn. You be like it's not good. It's gonna evolve. Oh, you'll beat Pidgeotto. Yeah, and then Pidgeot will destroy it. Oh no.
Right, because it had a higher attack, but then it lacked that like. Okay, Fearow might put Pidgeotto in the dirt, but not Pidgeot. Pidgeot's moveset's much more versatile.
Fury attack?
Now,
whack.
The only payoff is Fearow is you get a move like Drill Peck, which is a top tier flying type move.
See, I'd rather have Pidgeotto any day.
It had a high critical hit ratio.
Moves like Brave Bird.
This is before.
Well, yeah. Wing attack too.
Wing attack was the only counter, but then Drill Peck was a motherfucking high critical hit ratio. Yeah. So that was the one thing it had over that.
The percentage
and
hit of that was so
she gave
terrible.
It fly, where you just came through with a air cutter. Or air cutter.
Didn't very much care for Pikachu either.
What?
You're bugging, bro.
I think you're just.
You're
I think you just want to be different.
I just want to be different. Nah, I really like.
You don't care for Pikachu.
I really fucked with Raichu over Pikachu.
Who doesn't care for Pikachu?
Just because of the fact that everybody paid more attention to Pikachu than they did Raichu.
You wanted to be different.
Nah, because Raichu was superior.
Was he though? He lost to him. He lost to a Pikachu. Like, he beat him the first time. He Luffy that nigga. Pikachu lost, got his volts up, came back, put that nigga down, and was like, nah, I ain't evolving.
Nah,
Big
honestly,
Pika over here.
Honestly, if y'all was paying attention, I was in the back scheming because I was thinking about something that would really ruffle their feathers.
First of all, I would hate to have to like try to if I played the Pokemon games and I used the Pokemon that Ash and them used against these same gym leaders in the show, I would get my ass destroyed. Because why the fuck am I fighting a Raichu with a Pikachu? Bitch, if I don't get Diglett out and end the whole shit,
it's a wrap.
Diglett use Earthquake.
Real
Done.
quick.
Super effective critical hit. Let's go home, grunt this badge.
Yay! we took this stadium gym.
Bruh, this nigga fought. To just the fact when you play Yellow and you had to fight Brock with basically Pikachu leading the squad.
This shit is ass.
You just had to get a Caterpie or something and evolve it. You needed one grass move so bad.
This man Pikachu went up against Geodude and Onix. Lil, if I went to Viridian Forest and got this level 2 Pikachu and tried to put him against Brock, I wouldn't even get past Geodude. This nigga's gonna keep using tackle and defense curl and make me mad.
Yeah. Yo, when that nigga, y'all ever got him to the point where he defense curl so much you only did 1 HP damage?
His shit keeps saying defense cannot go any higher. That nigga maxed out on you. This nigga just did one of these. He's like, I'm solid. You can't do nothing.
And then when you get out, it's when he brought Onyx out and had that nigga do bind.
Nigga,
Ruined your shit. Blew your whole scheme.
Be mad as hell.
All
because I decided to be like Ash. Nigga, if you don't run that much, if you don't go off to the side of the road and catch a motherfucking Machop, end that nigga career in with a couple low kicks in the.
You think about it, the game compared to the Pokemon anime the Pokemon anime is hilarious because
it's not logical.
Not even close.
Not.
And then the way you run into Pokemon in the game is so tailor-made. Like, once Ash left, like, when we leave from there, he was really seeing some shit out there. Like, he wasn't seeing, like, oh, it's only a little rat-tat.
He was
like,
10.
Nah, like,
he was out here just in the world with killers.
This nigga got, before that episode, he got to Sabrina, that nigga seen a whole god. He seen an alpha Dragonite in the water. Why they didn't put that in the game? That was
bro,
crazy.
That Dragonite was like the size of like a tower or like a lighthouse. It was huge. Yeah, the lighthouse.
That was like,
I'm like, where this giant? The only thing they did was, I think, canonically well, is the red Gyarados, because you could actually catch the red Gyarados. That's part of the main story. Part of Gold and Silver.
Yeah, they did a great job too.
And that was
Platinum as well.
Nice job, guys. It's great. I like.
Yeah.
Talk about something that I really don't.
You don't play Pokemon?
Pitch too much.
It's okay. He was a Digimon guy.
I respect it. See, he don't know Digimon. I like Digimon.
I don't care for
I'm
Digimon.
actually getting back into the newer movies that just came out
for Digimon
because they are going through some shit right now.
Yeah, they grew up. It look dark.
God,
it's dark times.
Dog, it's been nothing but dark times.
Digimon's a lot more sad.
like
honestly, it's true children's drama.
It's fucked up because where I'm at right now is because of a new Digimon that came that fucked up everything so that they literally had to reboot the digital world.
What?
Like, reboot everything back to the first egg.
That's crazy.
And now nobody remembers anybody in the digital world. And they're all back in front of, like, all of them. And then, like, they have to rekindle everything again. And it's not going that way.
I gotta peep. Nah, because they went through, like, Digimon was solid. Like, imagine you just at summer camp and a portal just opens to a digital world with literal monsters. But, like, not your little cute Pokemon monster, even though Pokemon, if they're real, would be scary, like in the Detective Pikachu movie. But, like, they, like, the Lionel nigga who was just a man lion, like, the gremlin, ghouly-looking nigga. Nigga had a, what was it, a fucking mammoth seal with fucking rockets on his head. Digimon was solid though.
It was lit.
It was
20
was
times
Gabumon.
over.
Gabumon, what was it? The monkey nigga. yo,
8-mon.
8-mon. Hey, baby.
8-mon.
Yo, he was fly as fuck.
Yo,
Fly ass monkey nigga.
dog, he was like Johnny Bravo and Elvis meet to Abe.
Ah.
But since we are talking about some of our favorite childhood things, I feel like we had another topic that was related to the blurred, that inner nerd and childish loves. Would either of you gentlemen like to go? I think we shall do G's first. It was the not Civil War. It was the Secret War versus the Kang Dynasty. So if you
Which
could choose,
one do you think is going to be more of a banger? Which
Kang
one
Dynasty.
do you think?
Secret War.
Do you think Kang Dynasty is going to do what Infinity War did, or do you think Secret Wars is going to do way more to get out of the fucking multiversal saga, leading into the next biggest saga, which is then further leading into the next reboot? Not per se, but if they ever do go like the comics did, then they have to reboot.
I would say I'm looking forward to Kang Dynasty the most. But I think Secret Wars is going to hit harder just from the way they're doing Secret Invasion. They're really taking time to utilize good story and the lack of seeing things. Like the Winter Soldier, what was it? It was Bucky and the Winter Soldier. Yeah, Bucky and the Winter Soldier was good because of that. Like it was a grounded.
No, you mean
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, thank you, was grounded, and it was good because it was like it gave us that superhero budget we wanted to see, and it wasn't too cheesy, but it was good enough with that and the story where it was like, oh, this is grounded, it's real. So Secret Wars is going to be wild because, spoiler alert, Secret Invasion, they already revealed Super Skrulls are about to be a thing, if you didn't know. And the fact that that's already this early being shown, with the fact that, spoiler alert, Nick Fury's wife, a Skrull. Yeah, he's married and he has a Skrull wife.
Yep.
So, and there's 1 million of them on Earth already. This is going to be brazy because when they hit that button, if you've seen Star Wars, it's Order
66.
all over again, folks. All over again.
Damn.
But all around the world. And I like how they layered it in because they show you how political jargon, like if you take 6 people from main influences in each country and you get them all ran like a secret government or a secret, society, all on the same page, they can easily influence everything to go with the divine plan or, the main timeline. That's because my man's the newscaster dude with his shit and the whole, And honestly, they doing a good job reflecting the quote-unquote reality, unreality.
You need to watch.
I should watch it. I've just been taking my time with MCU
Because
stuff.
you wanted to be more than just 3 episodes? Or because you've been led astray?
I mean, MCU is, after watching Guardians Volume 3, I was happy again. I was like, okay.
You don't want to spoil that feeling. No, Secret Invasion is good for a TV show.
Secret Invasion
Solid.
is good on so many levels because, like,
Nick Fury's kind of the main character.
Nick Fury has said one thing throughout his whole entire MCU debut, and the one rule is nobody calls Nick Fury Nick. That's all I'm gonna say. And if you paying attention, who is really who That's all I'm gonna say, because everybody bitching at this guy, but whole time they bitching at this guy, he's like, I'm putting this all shit back together. Like, y'all mad at me because I wasn't ready to get dusted. And then when I came back, I was like, I need a minute, dog.
That man
I
had
need a
trauma.
minute, dog.
Fury was fucked up being dusted. He really, that's why he was on the space station. He needed
some time.
his mind right. That fucked him up. He had shell shock from getting dusted.
Yeah.
A man that usually can control any and everything. And then I like this was secret. We learned Nick Fury's eyes was Talos this whole time. So from Captain Marvel till now, that's more or less why he's elevated as the, oh, Nick Fury knows everything. He's secret spy. No, he had just Talos and all his little minions of folks out here. My man's the Skrull.
Oh.
Yeah.
So remember him from Captain Marvel? He's been helping Nick this whole time from, what is it? They call it Avengers Week, because all the first Avengers movie apparently happened in a week when Nick Fury shows up. From that time, well, really all the way back from Captain Marvel when he first met her and he was a sub-agent and didn't know nothing, till now, Talos has been his true right-hand man, helping him with stuff, making him like he's everywhere, getting shit done.
And you want to know something crazy about that? I heard a theory way back in the day around the time Age of Ultron came out. That was basically asking, like, could Nick be a Skrull because of the way he popped up on them like that at fucking Hawkeye's spot and all that shit like that.
Could that have been Talos the whole time?
But I never thought anything of that shit like that, because at the time we wasn't that far along yet.
Right.
So I was thinking like, nah, this is like reaching type shit.
That's the beauty when you do multiversal and time travel, and you're already writing a movie, so you can do what you want. You just be like, oh yeah, remember that time? Yeah, we rewrote this moment just for that to line up perfectly. Because just them dropping Captain Marvel, people didn't really, we all didn't think enough about, oh shit, Skrulls, they've been here. So since the 90s, Skrulls have been here.
The 90s.
And we thought it was just like that little band of like 20. No, it's been a smooth million here. They've been coming in subtly. And Nick fucked up. He told these niggas he'd help them out, get them their own planet, basically. And they was like, okay. And then all them refugees got bitter. And now we dealing with it.
Damn.
And these niggas got Groot DNA. They got the ice niggas DNA.
Frost Demons
DNA. They got my man's DNA from the Black Order.
They got Co-Obsidian's DNA. They got the Extremist DNA from
Iron Man
3.
The burning, exploding niggas that grow. Yeah, it's about to get, bro. It's about to get fucking wild.
Dog.
They
literally.
Cause super like okay. So the biggest weakness for Skrulls was they had to touch you to remember your memories. They could copy anybody, but when they copy, it was kind of like reptilians, like they really peel their skin type joint. That's the new rule being established in the MCU. They're showing us little by little. So the fact that these niggas now are cross-blending DNA to where like they get superhero DNA, they can become Captain Riders. They become, and that's not like. The way they can do that to make it more grounded is have Cap start wilding, have Cap or have the Hulk, one of them turn into the Hulk and just beast mode the fuck out.
So we would essentially
we'll destroy ourselves from the inside out. Like, and that's the funny part, because Secret Invasion really caused Civil War, another Civil War, because nobody could trust anybody, because if Cap just run up and punch him, they're like, oh shit, Cap hit me.
Right.
Now Cap got beef with this nigga, and
but it's not Cap.
It's like how they did in what was it? Was that one? No, that's how they did in Civil War with my man Zemo. But even worse, because these niggas, when they take the DNA, they
do that shit
forever, and they can use multiple. They can turn into the Hulk, have his strength and power, and then stretch and hit you like Groot with that same strength and power.
Yeah.
Super Skrulls are a cheat, and it's not just one. It's when in the comic, there's levels. Regular Skrulls not everybody can handle that power. It's kind of like regular people, airbenders, and then the airbenders that could fly, or the waterbenders that could learn how to do the bloodbending technique.
Like there's levels.
Yeah, so if they even get 20 super straws. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
What's up?
The first super scroll there ever was fought the Fantastic Four. That nigga, he took all their powers and then started dicking they shit.
Wowin'.
Quick. What?
Digging this shit.
Quick.
Damn. Okay.
So I'm going. Sorry for the long explanation, folks, but I'm going Secret Wars if I got to. It's about to get crazy.
It's a split decision for me because the way the post credit scene of Quantumania that got me antsy, dog. That got me antsy. That got me stuttering. He got me stuttering and all that shit because.
What was the post credit scene? I forget.
When the counselor came.
Yes, yeah. How could I forget?
And they were getting hyped.
And then
yeah.
And then we go to fucking Loki, Mobius, the introduction of Victor Timely. Dog, it's either way you look at it, it's up. Honestly,
this is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be wild when worlds collide, literally.
When
oh my
collide.
gosh, I wish.
You know what's the wildest part?
I really wish it was like
they got like 3 angles right now. They got Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty. And then the funniest part is they got X-Men. And then the craziest part, they still haven't even entered Doom. And we know he's there.
Yeah.
Doom is behind all of this somewhere, I feel as though. If not him, Mephisto. If not Mephisto, a combination of the two working together.
Mephisto is getting introduced in the Ironheart
really?
series.
Oh,
yeah.
that's gonna be I wonder if they're gonna keep him true or pull a Lucifer the series type vibe.
There's a
like they did Mr. Nobody.
I think it's the Cloak who is basically the like sub villain.
In Ironheart? Okay,
yeah.
Interesting. That makes sense. Because Cloak had some business with Mephisto before. Mephisto is the devil, basically.
He's the devil.
And I don't know much about Mephisto messing with Ironheart, but that'll be interesting. I could see him making a deal or something. Somebody getting hurt. But yeah, I know you don't know so too much about if you had to choose Kang Dynasty or Secret Invasion.
Man, Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Secret Wars.
Yeah, man.
Let us know in the comments what you think, folks. Are you digging or looking more forward to, or you think it's going to bang harder? Secret Wars or the Kang Dynasty? I think everybody here chose Secret Wars. Let us know below in the comments. Like, subscribe, share.
I'm in the middle.
We want to hear what you got to say.
Literally.
I'm looking forward to King Dynasty. The only thing with King Dynasty is, like I don't know.
They can't make it cheesy.
Yeah, they gotta I want respect on him. Like
they introduced Kang.
I need him to be brutal. I need that coming from like a universe like. He just destroyed these Avengers and they see it type shit and he's like, again.
And he laughs and just drinks tea and then flexes on these niggas.
And then they're just like shitting bricks like, what do we do? What do we do?
He doesn't know his name!
Doesn't know his name! World's strongest Avenger. Be broken. Ah, yes, folks. But that takes us from one topic... And since we're talking about major things, and we're talking about cartoons of black variety, our other topic is brought to you by the letter K. K as in Keke Palmer.
That's he.
And that man, these are my confessions. Just when I thought I did.
He Palmer.
I love it when cartoons or what is that?
When they come to life.
When art imitates life. Why? Like, I don't even know what to say. So if you folks don't know, the whole Keke Palmer incident with Usher, I don't even think it was an incident, really. It's just a little overdone. They grown.
It was his girl being
baby dad being really fucking pissed off because she was having a good time, and she was in her best dress, and he was like, "Ain't no baby mama mine going no just like that. You a mother. You are a mother.
You my baby mother.
And you shouldn't be outside going like that. You are my child's mother. No, none of my children, the mother of my children."
Shut up.
Yo. Hey, yo.
That's what I wanted to do. That's what it makes you want to do. Makes you want to do. Like, you know, just your insecurities are showing, man. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Let her be great. She's paying all the bills anyway.
Hey, yo.
So if she's happy, you're happy.
You better shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But nah, for real though, I can understand being upset. I can understand feeling a type of way. The outfit, to me, she coolin'. But my thing with it is,
she coolin'.
She doing her thing. It's more of, like we said, it's the risen of Usher Raymond, because we know he got a thing for chilly women.
The Riz.
And fun fact, if you didn't know, I seen it myself thanks to that little bird called Twitter. That picture of Keke Palmer playing chili in the biopic, Usher wanted another bowl.
A bowl of chili.
Hey, yo. He better keep his palms off.
Damn.
I'm out here. Woo.
Yo.
A killer, and she gonna be alright.
This
But
man.
I respect like the level of you feeling that way, your feelings, whatever. But as a man, you don't do that on social media with your baby mom.
I'm a man with pride. You don't do shit like that.
I was just fucking them girls. I'm gonna get right back. He should have kept his Twitter fingers to himself. Did what any real man would have done. Wait till she got home, look her dead in the eye and be like, "Wow, baby,
that wasn't right, baby. That
Pardon
wasn't
me,
right.
I have to pick up a
this
food.
man got some scrumdiddlyumptious coming."
He said,
Pick
"Damn."
up some provisions.
He said,
Don't
"Damn,
mind
baby,
me.
that wasn't right. The way he went about the situation was all wrong, baby.
But
you could have did better than that."
pick it up. He's wilding just for the simple fact of, why would you put that on social media? 2, Keke paying them bills. Yeah, you need to be quiet, because who are you? And that's mean, because mental health, awareness, blah blah blah. But I feel like he did that for some clout. Because what was you, social media though?
Like
you made yourself look more dumb, or the whole situation look more dumb by you doing it on social media rather than handling it in y'all household. We wouldn't have known. We would have just seen Keke looking thick. Y'all would have had y'all little argument. Whoop-de wop.
Whoopty wop.
Now this man done put himself out. He's as bad off as that nigga in the prom picture with Beyonce. Niggas be clowning that nigga. You think that man ever thought he'd take this girl to prom and get indirectly clowned for no reason by the internet for as they say, fumbling that bag?
I bet you even that man's wife currently is like, "You fumbled that.
You fumbled the bag."
You think she let him listen to Beyonce?
Yep, as a reminder.
I feel like his wife put on all the single ladies when he
as
upstairs.
a reminder
That's
to show that you are a failure.
Hey,
And Ho shut the
Failure.
Ho closed his eyes.
yo, if you didn't see, I feel like that's edited, bro.
Nah, I mean, it
looked
looked
like
like
it's
some Ho
edited.
dude, like, he closed his eyes. It was like, Lord, give me glory, give me strength. Cause he's about to unleash that New York.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, B. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Yo, 4444. But I don't know, man. Me personally, like you would say in Boondocks, you wouldn't do me like that. Like, I'm sorry, as a regular nigga who is not a celebrity, if my regular girlfriend got brought on stage and serenaded by Usher and she was on her big time swoon, I ain't gonna lie, I'ma feel some type of way. Am I gonna wild out there? Nah. I'ma chill. When we get to the crib, I'm like, word though.
Like, you let that nigga touch you?
Go wash it. You know why he made Let It Burn, right?
And that's what I think. To piggyback over that, that's why I think was a point that's being missed. I feel that how he feels is valid. He has a right to feel the way he
does.
feels. He just shouldn't have publicly humiliated her and made it a
himself. The Keke team is strong.
I mean, yeah, she caught the rebound.
Keke was like, "Hey, I'm still a mother. I don't care."
But I'm saying is, if he wanted to do that,
he
could have just said that to her in private. Why go all crazy
on social media?
Right.
Like he tried to get some clout out of his own relationship. That's weirdo shit.
Why would you do that? Like, we don't do that.
Knowing damn well she tucked you in at night. So why are you wilding?
You know what's weird? If that's your girl, if that's your boo, y'all, whatever. Wasn't she at the crib in that fit before she left? Like you ain't.
Hell no, he was watching the baby in the guest house.
Yo.
I bet he liked it. I bet he chose it.
I bet
he didn't expect that Usher Raymond will come in being Usher Raymond.
Oh my god.
And he's like, oh shit, it backfired.
He's like, God damn it. God damn it.
Somebody with more money than me pulled up.
It's over.
Even more so, why wasn't you with your girl at a Usher Raymond Like, I ain't gonna hold you. If my girl was like, I'm going out with my girls to see Usher Raymond, cool. That's a clear I'm not invited night. But I like Usher.
She probably pulled a Destiny's Child and said, ladies, leave your man. This club is full of ballers and a like is full of bucks. And I don't ever be a girl, whatever. Cause there's all that.
Chose the wrong idol.
Jumped in.
That's crazy. All in all, that man's a clown.
Yeah, that's shout out.
That's your baby mom. If you live with her, that's your wife. I would have spoke up before she left. She still would have went. I would have just felt how I felt. Let her enjoy her night and work through my feelings.
How you felt was valid. How you went about it was wild.
It was bitch niggas.
Yeah, and then after that, you deleted every picture of her off of your fucking social media.
Big clown in it.
Clown.
Wow.
The funniest part though is why would you do that to like I'm not a materialistic guy.
Why would you do that to your landlord?
Niggas on a road. No pun intended.
Y'all niggas literally can't be stopped right now.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
You gonna jeopardize your allowance, bro?
Hey, yo, let this man eat your food. This man cooking him.
Hey, yo.
He's well done.
All right, let me jump. I'm gonna return back to my food.
Hey, yo. Nah, this man's a goofy for that though because you not even on her. Who are you? I don't even know who he is.
Who is you?
They refer to him in the headlines, I believe, as Keke Palmer's baby dad.
Yeah.
BD.
Yeah.
He BD GD dad.
Yeah.
He about to be a GD, a gone dad if he don't relax. Gone, daddy, gone. The love is gone. Excuse me. I tooted again. She about to toot it and boot it.
That's cute.
He seen her at the club. Usher on her head.
Oh my god.
He started doing a dip.
Yo.
Yeah, but
oh my god.
And we all have our insecurities as people, let alone men, when it comes to your girl, because women often forget, especially in this day and age, if we're talking about union of a couple, we reflect each other. So just like you wouldn't want your man out here thirst trapping and gray sweatpants out, being slick, taking hands, you know what I mean? But then again, it's a certain level of respect you have to have for your partner because you don't own them. Nobody owns anybody anymore, no matter what some of you think.
That's trivial.
Pursuit. Pitiful. They gain it. But I find it hilarious. It's gonna be something else soon. But Keke's a funny individual because she's done nothing but going up her whole career, even in moments like this. She's the definition of going up. Would you like it, Keke? Would you like the pomade?
Shout out to Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
She didn't give in. She showed out. And Usher,
Stop it.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes.
Raymond, behave.
God.
Everybody don't love Raymond. Relax.
Damn.
Usher, baby. Let it burn.
Nah, it's Usher.
Usher.
Oh my God.
They call him U.S.
I can't believe.
USRAYMOND. Now, Keke, you know what you do to me? Throwing that thing like cheerlead. Hey.
I can't.
I do vocals, y'all. Y'all need somebody on the track.
Tonight.
Usher's probably giving Keke Palmer like dance lessons privately in the bedroom.
Because
like
yo, he's naked.
like Marlon Wayans' character off Norbit.
Hey, yo.
What was his name?
Oh fuck! What was
that character's name?
I ain't seen Norbit in
Damn,
many a
what was that
year.
man's name?
She gonna tell old boy to leave, and Usher gonna walk in like, 'cause daddy's home.
Oh my God!
Time for me.
That's wild.
He said, I can see if you lost your girl to a real nigga like T.I.
I refuse to know this man. I refuse to know this man's full name. I still don't know his name. It's
Who are we talking about?
Exactly.
Keke
Who
Palmer,
is it?
Baby daddy.
He played Buster.
Buster. Yo, Raymond gonna be busting.
Hey, yo.
Busting them palms.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And her boyfriend gonna be over there like, nope.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
See how Akira slid into that?
Oh my God.
Oh man.
You guys need to be put down.
We need to be stopped.
We need to be stopped.
We're wilding tonight.
Big wildin'.
We are wilding tonight. If the energy is different, it's because we wilding. We all know.
Cry for help, but somebody please help.
Baby.
Mm.
Yes, fuck.
Goddamn.
Yes.
Could be me though.
And on that note, folks,
what a roller coaster of emotions.
this has been Blerds Infinite.
Infinite.
We need to go out to that Boondocks.
Hey, yo.
Another Boondocks episode came to life.
Hey,
Yo,
yo,
for
just
real.
like Keke Palmer's BD, protect your neck.
Yo, protect
Because he
your neck.
definitely didn't protect that bag.
Oh.
He might as well.
Dang, you know what's crazy?
Beg for forgiveness.
Would he get put on child support, or would she?
She the sole benefactor. She could legally.
She owns him.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So
All she has to do is say get out, and everything he's worked for is gone.
Hey, you like a grit? Hey,
I still don't know who that man is. But anyway, and I hope y'all still don't know who he is either. He's a clown. You don't need to know who he is. And with that being said,
protect your neck.
Protect your neck. Peace and blessings. Catch you next time.
Yow.
Shades on fired up, smoking, blowing, broccoli blocking every hater's mug. Ain't none like me, bruh. Shots of Uncle and Jose. It's all day and all night. That's on life. Too cool shit. The way you look is amazing. When you move, it's a wave.